Hey everybody, here we are in Anza, Borrego. Yes! I made it. We made it. So we're in this beautiful spot that's just pull off the side of the road. And parked right there. And as you can tell, there's the road. It's actually quite loud. There's a lot of people pulling up. Some kids just came and they were playing ball over here, screaming and yelling. See you later. You can see our van there. Actually, I'm cooking, and I think my potatoes are about done. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of our little stay here. And this spot, this backdrop, this little area I have right here is so cool. There, and Bambi and I hiked all around there. There's a road there too, which I can go up and find another spot. But also I'm cooking outside for like one of the first times ever. Hi, just stay and wait. So I rarely do that, and it seemed like there was woo, oh, I think it's ready. So, yeah, it was quite windy. I didn't know if I could do it, but I did end up cooking. I've got my red potatoes, and I've got some garlic and some avocado. And then in the van, you can probably see, I hope. Yeah. Some tomatoes, cilantro that's wilting fast, and pink Himalayan salt, and I'm going to eat right there. Earlier, I had all of the doors and windows open in the van and shook everything out. I think one of the reasons I'm like so stuffed up and coughing and sneezing all the time is just the sheer amount of dust and fur in the van. It's just, I can't keep up on it, even with vacuuming. So obviously there's Bambi hanging out in her yard. Bambi, stay close. I have to be real careful with her because, of course, there's a lot of spiky plants here, as well as snakes. So those are awesome, but I don't want her like running off and getting them. So when we were walking, I was just keeping her real close. The desert has the coolest plants. And when you're looking at the desert, like over here, these mountains, it looks like pretty plain, like it's brown with a few plants on it. But when you get up close, then you get this diversity of stone, rock, and plants. So cool. So yeah, we made it in last night after the traffic jam. And I got some more gas, which was more expensive, in the little town Julian. And then we turned the other way and came into the park. I really didn't know where to park, but I understood that you could just pull off the side of the road. So we saw this, and we went a little further and turned around and came back. There's a bunch of spots here. We might stay here tonight. We might go up the road. We'll probably eat and then just drive into the park more so I can just see a little further where I actually am. And then I've got to go into town by Monday to check my sites. And I've got about 5 videos now for you that'll need to be uploaded. And let my mechanic friend know that we're okay, because last night I texted him before I lost my signal. I don't know exactly where I am, and the van's pouring out smoke. And he's like, you're just not used to driving in the cold. The van's fine as long as it's not overheating. And he was right. I wasn't used to driving in the cold and snow. So yeah. The desert's a trip, just how cold it gets at night, and it was pretty warm during the day. But we're totally fine out here. It's just too loud. We've got to find another spot that's not so loud. I was just scared last night. So, I really needed this trip. I did turn that off right there. I really needed to stretch myself and come on out here finally. Got a hold of some gas money, so thank you. And yes, finally made it out here. It looks like it's gonna rain. Oh crap. So yeah, I just needed to really stretch myself and get out into nature. And I'm just such a townie, such a town girl. Like, I'm all like natural and I like plants and all that, but I never come out here. And I'm not comfortable with it, to be honest. It's been so long since I've gone camping or been just really out in the wilderness or this type of area. I really needed to stretch myself and make myself come out here, which is why we came out sort of on the fly. I've been wanting to go for days, and I just couldn't make myself go, so I just made myself go. And again, I'm really glad. I intend to go more and just get more and more comfortable with this. I'd like my van life to be more adventurous in terms of getting out into natural areas and moving from place to place. So it's going to be a bit longer in San Diego with still having to go to DMV and probably do a driving test and get my license. And that was another reason I didn't want to come out. I was like, geez, you still have a South Carolina license and California registration, which I told you in the last couple videos. So yeah, it's really starting to get cold. So I was scared about that, but I just made myself come out. Oh, I wanted to show you, I do wear my own clothes. Here's a pair of jeans that I put these patches on. Well, they're my jeans, and I put these patches on. This one says, "We were here first," with a bear, some tribal fabric. I don't know if you can see it. But I had to trim the waist on these, and then I said, hey, I'm just going to add some patches to them. So I'm wearing my own clothes. But, yeah, let's see what else. I guess that's about it. It's a pretty short video, but I am hungry, so I think I'm going to go eat. Here, let me show you. Bambi, can you stay right there? Stay there, I'll be right back. Since the video is only at not even 5 minutes, we're going to go up on this rock. And it's a trip here walking because you have to look at where you're going every step of the way. You can't be looking around so much because there could be a snake. Wow. I'm a little bit afraid of heights. Look at how far down. Bambi's down there going, what is going on? Oh yeah, there's the road right there. Got my hiking boots. I think I got these in Charleston, the secondhand store. Awesome, right? They're perfect. Ooh. Got to take back the knowledge, take back the power. Oh, humanity, don't let this be our final hour. That's from my new favorite artist, Mike Love. Does Rasta music. He does more than that. He can do anything. Mike Love, check him out. I'm making a playlist of my favorite current music, and that is the #1 video there, a song called Permanent Holiday. I'm on a permanent holiday. I'm going outside to play. I ain't gonna slave away for no corporate Babylon. I'm never gonna be a pawn in their manipulation games. I'm taking the reins, breaking the chains. I'm never gonna go astray. And that's about it out that I can remember right now. But Mike Love, check him out. All right, I want to thank you all for watching our video. We're again out here in Anza Borrego Park and have yet a lot more to explore. It's 2 days from New Year's, so I don't know if it's going to be as loud out here as it is in San Diego. We could always go back to, when we're ready, the Cleveland National Forest, which is on the way back, and check that out. But yeah, I just am wanting to not be in a hurry right now to do anything. That's the feeling I'm trying to get, is not having to rush anything. And it just feels like, even with my simple life, that there's so much to do that it's hard to relax. That's what I'm trying to do. And the other reason I came out is just so Bambi could just do what she's doing right now. Just sit outside. So, it's getting cold. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Again, thanks for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We might go on more adventures, and you can watch those. So, thanks. Have a beautiful day. Bye.